Timberwolves making a switch. As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the team scoring leaders. The Timberwolves second.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board and hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Mason for three. That's in there. Perkins with the assist. Perkins got 5 assists in the game. Westbrook against Mason. Westbrook passes to Lively. Here's Christie. 6 to shoot. And again it's Minnesota. Las Vegas throws by high. To Perkins. Small, lively defending. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Frank? When you're judging the performance of the player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender. But the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I often feel the same way.
No good on that. And it seems more things can be subject to video review. You a fan of that, Frank?
I'm a fan of keeping the game. I'm not sure I'd get a good review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Good on the second free throw. Minnesota leading by 8. Pass to Moody. Lock at 6. Here's Larson. The rebound by Mason.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Sit down.
It's hard to decide which one's better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong there. Sensational.
Yeah, what you wouldn't know, they're the team trailing when they're able to call plays like that.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Timberwolves have the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have 7 attempts. And the first one is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to maintain space and something. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that. They don't pay.
Oliver's checked in space. Minnesota also with the sub. Good Richards checked in for Jerry White. So he gets them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with this team. It never wavers.
Here is Perkins. 10 points for him. Pass to man. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Both free throws good from man. in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum of the game, because you get points, and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. And it's Oliver missing. Minnesota leading by 6. Pass to Christie. On the wing, Goodrich. Drills the three-pointer. Goodrich has got 31.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His fourth in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
Here's Oliver. Las Vegas again missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating now. The defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Outside, Perkins. Drills it from outside. Perkins got 13.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Timberwolves have won 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the season. Pass to Larson. And here's James. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And an full now. Both teams working to stretch the court.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, fire three of your own. Boom.
Las Vegas calls timeout. For Las Vegas, Carroll's checked in, and it's Bell in for Perkins. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for him.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
And Bell kicks to Curry. It's Bell on the way. Outside Curry. Here's Mann. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Mann, he's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Sensational ball there when you pass the ball like that. Good things happen.
Now here's Goodrich. He has 31. 6 3-pointers.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guy.
Christie against Bell. Pass to Mann. Uncovered. And he drops after rolling around the rim. Mann, he's got 11 points.
Textbook.
Nice pass.
Great catch.
Even better.
Back to Goodrich. Puts up a delivery. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets. You can't allow them to get into the rhythm on offense. Once that happens, the ball distribution was there. Outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Christie. 14 points from him the last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
Here's what the Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Thursday and then on Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting up against the Jazz.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Minnesota leading by 3. Green by James. Inside. 5 to shoot. Launches it from deep. Christie can't make it.
The score would be if they weren't controlling the back.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
That even the score. Ball's got himself going with the triple, his first pass of the game.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Pass to Goodrich. Lively with the screen. Goodrich, that's good. Goodrich has got 9 points in the quarter.
He's got a nice groove going right now from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now he's made 3 more sets.
Here's Howard. Again, he's made the score.
Off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And Coach knows him.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as they take him.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. Leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. The Timberwolves number 1.
I mean, no doubt for me, they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing good defenses with that up-tempo style.
Here's Christie. He has the score. From the arc, hands it from downtown. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Well, he's got a great feel from the perimeter tonight. 3 bombs in the first quarter, and he just keeps coming at him.
Pass to Oliver. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Now, here's Moody. He's got 7. Here's Goodrich. Rebounded by Bell. Now Las Vegas, shooting it as well as you're going to see 67%. Here's Mann. Here's Smalls. And it falls. The rim and in. He's got 23.
And they earning points with the jump shot now.
Timberwolves shooting it quite well. 52% from the field in the second quarter. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Good on the triple. Westbrook's got himself on the board with three there.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks sheltered. And guys, now they're rolling from out there. The defense has to really get into it. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there. They can't count on him to continue this.
Pulls it from 20. No good that time. Las Vegas scores by 3. Pass to Mann. Butler, the screen on Goodrich. Mann passes to Allen. Fires the three. And Moody pulls it down.
Not sure why he keeps trying this with DB. It's not.
5 seconds separating the shot game clock. Kicks it out to James. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Goodrich. And a little head tie, but it drops. Goodrich has got 42 in the game.
Major dominance. It comes so easily. Fantastic. Get into his spot on the floor.
And some good action for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Timberwolves lead by 5. We'll see if they can after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me, I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning no midnight oil, man. Hit the club or something?
Nah, just putting up with you guys. It's exhausting.
So let's dig into that first half now. And what was a very solid performance for the Timberwolves.
Well, what's that in their favor? What they haven't been backing up turnovers. They've been very precise with the ball. Like a well-oiled diesel machine.
This from the man who averaged more turnovers than assists in his career. Enough said.
No, that's not.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half turned out to be one as both teams tried to gain an edge. Minnesota lead by 5. They've got on it. Mason is out there with up. And it's Mann at the point. Moody the pass to James. Here's Christie. A three-pointer, no good. Now Las Vegas shooting so well, 16% the offense, working as one cohesive unit. And for the Timberwolves, they've got James. Christie is out there with Goodrich. Then there's Moody. And it's Westbrook in at the three. Mason against Christie. Pass to Moody. And the layup's good on the glass. Moody's got his third best of the night right there.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball in the paint at that end.
Butler screen on Goodrich. Here's Mann. He's covered by Goodrich. Here's Smalls. Three-pointers off the mark. Minnesota in the lead. James fires from way outside. From deep three-point land. Here's Moody. Persistence is almost like they finally hit a shot. Moody's got 4 points now. Moody's got everything to drop so far.
Shooting 4
4
for 4.
Now, man, 11 points in the game.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Fires away from outside. Picked his pocket. It's up a 3. And the 3-ball is good. Man, he's got 14.
There it is. His first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Goodrich dishes to Westbrook. To the inside. Christie against Mason. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Minnesota, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Perkins is checked in for Las Vegas. Christie beats them both.
It really about as good a free shooting team as you're going to see. We're getting plenty of proof of that tonight.
Perkins, the pass to man. There's the pick. That's 1 for 3. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
As the three-pointers keep falling, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And I like what they've been doing down low.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still they managed.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. That was not going to be denied right there.
Yes, sir. And that one misses. Timberwolves leading by 3. From James. Knocks down the ball. James has got 3 points.
A total defensive collapse. No reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Some nice passing by Las Vegas. Top of the key, Bump. And it's blocked. Puts up a deep 3. That one doesn't go.
He missed that one. I've seen him drill shots from that distance.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's James. Back to Moody. Pass to Christie. Fires away from way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. And now a 9.2 lead.
Things not going their way. Wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide open, long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the three.
Goodrich against Brooks. Butler sets a screen for Perkins. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Las Vegas again misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage.
And another 3 for Minnesota.
Great ball movement there.
Las Vegas trails right now. Pass to Mann. Stop the run. They get it down. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The offensive rebound, a little extra punch on the putback.
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to four? Maybe. Yes, maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea. They could use all the second chance points they get.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Outside pass to Oliver.
While the defense obviously wasn't there in the first half, it sure is here now.
Now here's Goodrich. Sinks the triple. Goodrich has got 45 points.
Yeah, this looks like a free-game shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Now Mann. Here's Butler. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. Butler's got his first bucket of the game. He's on the board for 3. Here's Christie. 8 points for him. Outside West. Back to Goodrich. Just 4 to shoot. That one goes in. Goodrich has got 47 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this league.
The train. Minnesota with the rebound. Moody's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Christie. Shoots over man. Christie can't make it.
You can't look at the results. Takes that whenever they get it.
Well, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Goodrich. Las Vegas picks up 3 with their lead. And the Timberwolves ball time. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, it's just time also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball will be played here, and they have recharged.
Without proper hydration, run out of gas down the stretch of the game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to hydrate.
Let's look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Allen.
And it's shocking. Maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Moody finds Westbrook. Here's Larson. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 100 points a game. Another match by Minnesota. Las Vegas trails by 9. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay-to-play these days. We have to focus on people staying with us and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
You know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. Here's Howard. He's got 17. Pass to Mayer. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
The adjustments they made offensively, putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula right there on the defense.
Outside, Perkins. Beyond the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Westbrook. Finds the bottom of the bump 13 feet out. Westbrook's got 5.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Perkins against Rich. And here's Perkins. 13 points in the game. Goodrich. No good from Perkins. Minnesota leading by 6. Here's Larson. Whistle blows. It's good. So a chance for a 3-point play.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly what you want.
And what do you guys think about the offensive approach for Minnesota?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness. Got inside and blew through the open lane. Great job of attacking. It's not there right now with this team leading the half. You know, let's focus on some other areas of the game. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them no shots.
Smalls passes to Mays. Releases from 15. And Moody pulls it down. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Goodrich. From deep 3-point territory. And
nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last
quarter. And the shot goes in.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Minnesota calls timeout. And with this opportunity, we can show you this season's top shot-blocking teams. And fourth, the Timberwolves.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. Of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
Miller, the pass to Lively. Here's Goodrich. And good. He hits it again.
My goodness. 50 for the 8.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Oliver. 17 points in the game. Perkins from 3. Miller grabs the miss.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. Stone cold. This
Here's Goodrich. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Bell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Perkins. Takes a 3. Basket made and gives him 7 field goals and 13 tries.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
1:53 left in the third quarter. And here's Goodrich. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Las Vegas runs by 6. Perkins with it. He's got 19. Here's Smalls. That's in there. Perkins with the assist. Perkins got 6 assists tonight.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter. Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken an easy shot.
For the tie. Rebounded by Goodrich. Goodrich has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Moody. It's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Curry sets the pick for Perkins. Buries it from 3-point range. Perkins got 9 points now in just a second half.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Such a wide open look. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Here's Oliver. And another 3 from Las Vegas.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Now here's Goodrich. Non-stop scoring machine here.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession.
Bell is there. Here's Oliver. Cracks in the tray. Oliver's got 8 points in the quarter. And we've reached the end of the quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Las Vegas leads by 2.
And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
And let's go back to the calling tonight on State Farm of the game.
And the winner today, that big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. There's a whole other dimension when you've got a big guy like that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Brothers. Curry is out there with Mason, and it's Carroll at the center. Perkins for 3. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
And until he cools off, I keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Chris. Christie makes it off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots to stay. Come on.
And since that's the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Well, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing basketball. Getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And on top of that, they really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from man. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Larson. Pass to Christie. To the middle. Here's James. Basket number 8 on about 2 tries. That's 62% so far.
And that's right in his wheelhouse to make an impact when it counts.
They put the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here is Mason. Carroll kicks to Mason. Shot clock at 6. Perkins for 3. Larson with the rebound. The Timberwolves shooting has been just straight so far, up at 56%. Jacks up a 3. The shot from Christie. Christie's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much.
You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage.
Outside. Here's the line.
You can see him wide and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop side.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Christie. No one near James as he lets it go. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Pass to Perkins. Mason looking around. Carroll passes to Perkins. Mason for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Christie over Perkins. Carroll with the rebound. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Now Perkins let's play free. Three-pointers right on target. Perkins got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Las Vegas. Timberwolves trail. Here's Larson. Fires for 3. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got the rebound of the lead here tonight in the game. Up again. It's good on the run back. Carroll's got 4 points now in the fourth.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with good position.
Lively with the screen. Here's Christie. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off. Miller, no luck. Las Vegas leads by 4. Here's Curry. Uses the glass to finish the way.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense to continue to attack that area.
And that one's good. James.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
No good from Perkins.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Here we go. Pass to Lively. And finished off by Lively.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offense having their way.
Any ball in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Las Vegas' coach talk to his team during the timeout. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with the floor. Devin?
Thanks, David.
Tipped away.
Stolen by Westbrook. And with the rebound.
They came close there, tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Second foul.
First one falls.
Good on ball.
And Minnesota has possession. Here's Goodrich. And again for three. You can tell his feelings.
He's on fire.
Las Vegas has gone 2-5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Howard. Yep, it counts. Howard's got 10 points here in the second half. Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to Christie. They set the pick to tie it. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Lively's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He's in against Christie. Westbrook with it. 6 to shoot. From deep. And with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Oliver. Rebounded by Goodrich. Goodrich has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Fires for 3. Good. Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some genius. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
Las Vegas. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Manning. Perkins is checked in for Mason. James checks in for Minnesota. Both free throws good for Man.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Lively screen on Brooks. Goodrich misses.
And I thought that was going to look good from here.
Goodrich against Brooks. Pass to Oliver. Puts up an and Moody pulls it down. Moody's got 11 rebounds in the game. Goodrich against Brooks. Two shots. Shoot two. First one falls, and Las Vegas making a change here. Mason's checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Christie's checked in for Jared White. Both free throws good from Goodrich. Las Vegas has gone 6 of 13, so just about 40% on their field goal attempts in the quarter. Fires from the wing. Shots good from Mason.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
By Moody.
And that's what we're used to him doing. But he really just hasn't had that typical impact on offense. If they keep getting touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Here's Oliver. He's covered by Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. From pass. A rebound by the Timberwolves. And here's Goodrich. Drills the elbow jumper. And the Timberwolves lead by 2. Man with it. Pass to Mason. Driving inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
No clue how he got that one off.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. He had to really power that one up and in.
And that one falls for Mason. Minnesota's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. And it's Goodrich misses. And it's Mason with the ball for Las Vegas. They lead by 1. Here's Smalls. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from James. Here's Christie. Yes, James picking up the assist. Christie's got 16 points here in the second half.
And after a scoreless first half, starting to see signs of life in the second.
Here's good D by James.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Oliver. Here's Smalls. Christie with the rebound. Pass to Moody. Outside James. And he's good on the free ball. And it's a 5-point Minnesota lead.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Let him fly.
Las Vegas
Vegas timeout.
So it's Las Vegas. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Here's Oliver. And they pick up 2. Oliver's got 27 points. Minnesota leading by 3. Goodrich dishes to Westbrook. Back to Goodrich. The shot. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. Offensive onslaught. Now, man, pass to Mason. Bounces a 3. Westbrook pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Moody's shot is on. Smart anchor passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also, everybody's paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey guys, I'm not saying the offense here, but those could be important 2 points considering how close this game is.
It's Las Vegas after the basket by Minnesota. Here's Howard. And a miss on the triple. Timberwolves leading by 5. Moody the pass to Christie. 107 left in the fourth. Pass to Goodrich. And again for 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive. The next one's on the go.
And the crowd is loving this long-range ball attack that we're seeing here tonight. Right back to answer a 3 with one of their own.
Unbelievable couple of possessions here. I mean, the energy in here really starting to boil.
Just 5 to shoot. Nice shot by James.
Late in the game, up big, continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Man with it. He's covered by Goodrich. The high shot. That one doesn't drop. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 16-7 run. 15 seconds in the fourth quarter. Christie gets to Westbrook. Good on the 3. Shots good for Mason. And so Minnesota takes the win. Away from home.
You know, it really was. It can't be too late.
Wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony,
Clark Kellogg, and David Olden. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present our player of the game.